Bullet points. In 2017, I am sharing an apartment with the ghost that is attached to me, according to a New Orleans psychic. Her name is G. She is very protective of me. She hates men and wishes that I would learn how to cook. At this point, I didn't know that G was attached to me. I just knew that there was something in the apartment that would sometimes whisper my name into my ear, or big cold rushes that would go over my body as I was in bed, or things would fall that should never have fallen. I had a woman that lived next door to me, and I do not believe that the boyfriend was living with her, but he was there a lot. They were obviously not in a happy relationship. I would hear them fighting. So one night, I am sleeping, and I wake up to giant clap right over my face. So you can imagine the sound. It was very jarring. I wake up and the lights were on. The lights that I had definitely turned off. I was about to just turn off the light, try to go to bed, pretend it hadn't have happened. And then I heard my neighbor crying. Her boyfriend was obviously very inebriated. They were arguing right on the other side of my bedroom wall. So there I am, my ear pressed up against this cement wall. I hear her crying. I could hear him in the hallway, throwing things in the hallway for some reason. I hear him aggressively talking to her. Well, if you hadn't acted that way, I wouldn't have had to hit you. Well, it was only your leg. It was only this. It wasn't that big of a deal. Like, come on, you need to forgive me. It's very obvious to me that he had hit her. She was definitely in danger. I called the police immediately. They knocked on the door. The couple said, everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Don't worry about us. We're good. We're fine. As soon as the police left, I heard them both just sobbing hysterically. I stayed up until I heard them go to sleep. The day after, I slipped a note under her door. I tried to make it very, hey neighbor, I just wanted you to have my phone number if you ever needed anything, so it didn't look suspicious in case he picked it up. A couple of days later, I was returning home from work. I saw a man in front of the door, some scrawny little guy, and he's just standing in front of the door, very menacingly as this little troll could. But it freaks me out. 24 years old. I'm new to the city. I go inside my apartment immediately and I try and figure out what to do. I need this man to know that other people are listening. My 24-year-old self decides to be brave, grabs a pizza box, goes back out again, passes him, looks him in the eye, recycles the pizza box, comes back out, and as I'm passing him, I go, can I help you with something? He goes, no, I'm good. I'm just waiting for my girlfriend. And I said, all right, well, if you need anything, let me know. I'm gonna be home all night. I really didn't hear much from that apartment after that. I fully believe it was the spirit of this woman who hated men, who slapped her hands over my face, got me to wake up, and wanted me to get help for this woman. I just hope that it helped and it made her feel like somebody was watching. I don't even know her name. I don't know what she looks like. I just hope she's doing well. G, who is no longer attached to me, she was a girl's girl, so thank you to G.